Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. Today, let's see, this is week 16. It is day 3. And I'm pleased to announce that I lost a quarter pound between yesterday morning and this morning. I generally expect to lose out of a 7-day week, I expect to lose anywhere from a quarter pound down to an eighth of a pound, maybe 4 or 5 days, and then the other 2 I expect to either plateau or, I don't know, gain a quarter pound or eighth of a pound or something. So that's where I'm at this morning. I appreciate your comments, and even those of you who think I'm crazy. Sometimes you have to take a meat axe approach and figure out all this weight stuff yourself. Now, I have been down the past 5 or 6 days. I think, actually, I've been down every day for the past 7 days, and I really expect in the next day or 2 maybe to bounce up a quarter pound or a half pound. I mean, it's kind of like the stock market, losing weight. You don't go straight up, you don't go straight down. I mean, sometimes you plateau, sometimes you take a small bounce up, and I've lost consistently now for quite a few days. I would expect to bounce up a day or 2 or something. But I don't know how to respond. I had a viewer comment, you're taking a meat axe approach and what you're doing is very dangerous. I guess I could turn it around and say, yes, I am taking a meat axe approach to a very serious problem, and that is being overweight. And you're endangering your body by you stuffing food in your mouth and by your weight being out of control. And you're not fat, you're obese, as I was. That's why I can smile at you. See, I've walked a mile in your shoes. But sometimes it takes a meat axe approach. Sometimes it takes, I've said it many times and I'll say it again. Sometimes it takes you waking up saying, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And sometimes you have to take that meat axe approach. And it's not easy. You go ask any of the other people on this channel that have started their own water fast. I'm sure when they started, it's like, oh, don't eat? I can do that. That's easy. Piece of cake. First week is hell week, and then you have days, even after the first 7 calendar days, where you wake up and you go, I don't feel that great. I could just stay in bed all day. So, but it's rewarding when you wake up one day and you step on the scale and you can actually notice that your belly has shrunk to the point where you can actually see your feet. Because most people, their belly is so fat they haven't seen their feet in years. So, meat axe approach, I'll buy that. I'll agree with that. Dangerous? Well, do you want to die being put in a double wide casket because you kept stuffing your food in your mouth? Or do you want to die trying to lose weight and keep it off? I mean, it's clearly your choice. And if you don't want to lose the weight, I invite you to, go buy a dozen donuts and 2 or 3 pizzas and a gallon of ice cream and just have at it. And, um, I love people who call water fasting dangerous. Okay. And the other thing I wanted to share with you today is bullshit. Those people who, and they're now, even the medical community is saying you can go into ketosis if you do intermittent fasting. Bullshit. You cannot. It takes 4 to 6 days. You don't go into ketosis until either between day 4 and day 6. Now, intermittent fasting, basically the definition of intermittent fasting is out of a 24-hour day, you eat only in a 2 or a 4-hour window, and then you fast the other 20 or 22 hours. That does not give the body a chance to go into ketosis. And trust me, friends, you don't actually start burning weight, burning fat. You don't actually start losing weight until your body is in ketosis. Anybody that tells you different is either ignorant, stupid, or lying to you. And now over 90 plus of you have proven what I say is true. I mean, the first week is the hardest, and day 4 through day 6, somewhere in there is when you, with the fat on your body, that's when your body has said, I've got to burn something for fuel, I'm going to burn fat. And you know that to be true because you're losing weight. So, I mean, I said it yesterday and I'll say it again. I like to close my show with saying, prove them wrong. Prove all the naysayers wrong. Take me up on my challenge. It's a very simple challenge. For the first 7 days, you're not allowed any liquids, any food, any water. Nothing passes between your lips. On calendar day 8, you're allowed only 3 glasses of water. And it's got to be 8 to 12 ounce glasses. No more, no less. I don't personally care if you drink all 3 glasses of water at one time, if you drink 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, and 1 for dinner. I don't care if you drink all 3 glasses of water right before you go to bed. But that's all you're allowed to have. You'll have a raspy throat, you'll sound like a frog sometimes, a scratchy sort of throat. You'll experience many things your first 7 days. You'll be weak. Some of you will be unable to sleep. Some of you will have withdrawal, headaches from the caffeine, from no longer drinking coffee, but you'll get over it. And, the choice is yours. But if you wake up and you say, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, join me on a water fast. And that's all I've got for today. I'm pleased with my 1/4 pound down. I would expect by midweek or maybe the end of this week to bounce up a little bit. I mean, again, you don't go straight down. You don't go straight up. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to complain if I lose a 1/4, 1/8 of a pound, a 1/2 pound every single day this week. Trust me, I'm not going to complain. It's just highly unlikely. So y'all make it a great day. Stay healthy, stay happy. I will see you tomorrow. And do leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing on your water fast. Let me know of the challenges that you have. I applaud you folks that are stopping drinking and stopping and going on a water fast at the same time to lose weight. I have another group of folks that have started their water fast and they've given up smoking. My hat's off to you. My dad, my mom were chain smokers. I know it was hard for them to do, but you can do it. It's doable. Stay healthy, stay happy. Get out and enjoy this beautiful weather, and I'll see you tomorrow.